Why do you support medical marijuana?
Well, ultimately, there's an awful lot of research that's been done on the benefits of marijuana on people with grave medical illnesses, glaucoma, cancer, eating disorders, PTSD. The list goes on and on and on. And in fact, the side effects of marijuana are far less than what the side effects are of a lot of prescription drugs on other parts of their bodies. So doctors, in many states, in over 20 states now, can prescribe marijuana for its medicinal benefits, but in Wisconsin, they're not able to, and I think we should change that.
Why do you think it hasn't been legalized in other places?
Well, I think ultimately that there's a lot of prejudice and misconceptions about marijuana based primarily on the fact that it's on a list of drugs called Schedule 1 at the federal level, included with opioids, hallucinogenics, depressants, some really scary drugs that have really bad effects on people and on society, and the fact that it's on that list, makes people be concerned about it. And there was awful lot of money spent through media campaigns as well. When I was a kid, there was a commercial, maybe you guys have seen it, and it had a lady with an egg. This is your brain. And then there was a frying pan, and they would crack the egg and put it in the frying pan, and this is your brain on drugs. So people have a lot of concerns about it because of that. And ultimately, we need to do a lot of re-educating so that we can help people understand that, in fact, they're being prejudiced and they have bad information.
Okay, thanks. How close is Wisconsin to legalizing medical marijuana?
It's going to be, I think, a lot of work in Wisconsin. It's been introduced a number of times, and I'm proud to sponsor the legislation. And I think that ultimately, in many communities, there's something called a ballot initiative, which allows the voters to actually go when they vote, and they can change the laws of their state at the ballot. In Wisconsin, we do not have a ballot initiative, so it's a matter of electing politicians who are brave enough to have this conversation and encourage other people to sign on and actually have a vote. So we are definitely trying. We introduced the bill. We talk about it. So far, the bill hasn't even had a committee hearing. So it's a matter of making sure that the people of Wisconsin who believe, in fact, that marijuana has benefits medically and can tell their personal stories of how the benefits are, that they reach out to their politicians and let them know that this is something that's important to them. Again, through that education process and through letting the folks that are elected at the state level know that this is something that's important, that's how the change will occur.
Okay.
I tend to think that the people of our state are ready for this change, but we don't have the politicians are ready to make that vote happen.
Yeah. So that's probably just the only question that we're going to ask, but before we are done, I'd just like to ask if you have any other final thoughts to say about medical marijuana that I didn't mention.
I think, again, different people need different kinds of medicine. And for me, who's not a doctor, to decide, and for politicians who are not doctors to make decisions about what the right medicine is for people and not letting our trained doctors decide what's right for the people, I think is egregious. And there's proven medical benefits. Science shows that there's proven medical benefits to marijuana, and we should allow our doctors who are highly trained, highly professional, do the right thing for their patients. And I look forward to continuing to be an advocate and voice for this at the state level, and I'm hopeful that at the federal level they reconsider, marijuana being on that list of Schedule 1 drugs, and that this change does happen.
Okay, well, thank you so much for doing this interview and helping us out on our project.
No problem. If you guys have additional questions, feel free to either send an email to